You were hopeless when we started yesterday, but our teachers were really good. What makes you say I was bad? Your face didn't express anything. Why didn't you show any emotion?
Vipin and Rajesh are 15 years old. They are pupils at the Kalamandalam School, where performing arts are taught. They have been studying Kutiyattam for 3 years. We're in Kerala, a state in southern India, where Kutiyattam first began. It's a form of theatre recognised by UNESCO as a masterpiece of the intangible heritage of humanity. The name Kutiyattam literally means combined acting. This form of art combines many codes.
Look up. Look straight ahead. You need to know the gestures really well, like elephant, king and sun, so that you can put them together, naturally. Mujakriyam. Katakam. Spread your fingers.
24 hand signs, or mudra, form the basis of the codified language.
Do it properly. Not like that, like this.
When the signs are put together, they become words, gestures. King, elephant, sun. There are more than 400 gestures. With these gestures, the students learn to make sentences by following a Kutiyattam adaptation of the summary of Ramayana, the famous Indian epic.
I had the opportunity to attend a Kutiyattam performance. I loved the costumes, the makeup and the characters. I liked it so much. I knew I wanted to become a professional Kutiyattam performer. I started to study here and my interest in the art grew.
The Kutiyattam, temple theatres built in major Hindu temples, are holy sites that are unique to Kerala. For at least 1,000 years, the Chakya maestros have performed Kutiyattam here, in India's only traditional Sanskrit theatre. The acting is codified according to the guidelines provided in the Treatise on Indian Theatre, written about 2,000 years ago. An act taken from an ancient play is performed over several nights. Tonight it's The Death of Bali, an episode from the epic Ramayana, adapted from a 3rd century drama. Sanjit, Vipin's teacher, is on stage. He's playing Sugriva, a monkey who allies himself with the hero Rama in order to kill his brother Bali and free Sita. The performance lasts for hours, punctuated by the drums. It is an offering to the gods who are present in the theatre through the flames of the oil lamp. The high point of the show is the entrance of the monkey Bali, played by the maestro Amanur Kutan Chakya. Bali is wild with rage. Would Sugriva dare to defy him? King of the monkeys? The coded gestures mirror the Sanskrit chanting. Then, the gestures alone take on the telling of the story. At 3 a.m., Bali succumbs to Rama's arrows. Vipin dreams of one day being able to act like Maestro Amanur. The bell rings at 4 a.m. A very long and intense day of training begins.
Okay, we get our children. Then we get about
The students are subjected to rigorous discipline. They must develop a new body, the actor's body, the kutiyatam body. Chanting class. The pupils are revising the first verse they've been taught, dedicated to the goddess Bhagavati. The movement of the wrists promotes balance and energy circulation.
What's this movement? Do it properly.
The lessons last up to 2 hours without a break. Holding the basic posture is an ordeal and often torture.
The training is aimed at each student individually. That way, each of them will be able to play all the characters. These morning exercises are essential stages in the training. All the skills the actors will need to become the character are learnt here.
At the same time, other pupils are having a lesson in Mahavu percussion. The Mahavu is the big drum specific to Kutiyattam. It's 7:30. The pupils have their first break of the day. Lessons start again at 9 o'clock after breakfast and finish at 5 p.m. Sangeet is studying for his master's degree. He has spent half his life at the Kalamandalam.
I came here 13 years ago to learn Kutiyattam. I hope it will be useful in the future. I might become a good actor and teacher in 7 or 8 years, if I work hard and if I'm lucky. Hold your hands as if they're wings. Not like that. Like that. Look that way. More like this. Same for this hand. Same for this hand. This way. Even if you can do it, you won't be as good on stage. So if you don't rehearse enough, no one will see anything when you're on stage. And you'll be wearing the costume. It will be even harder. The costume and the headdress will restrict you. You have to prepare for that now.
Vipin analyzes the verse and translates it into Malayalam, the Kerala language.
As word and meaning are linked so that speech has meaning, I honor Shiva and Parvati, the creator of beings.
The students follow a normal curriculum alongside their theatre training. Lessons in Sanskrit are obligatory and very important for Kutiyattam students.
At first, I was in a bit of a panic with all the work. But I was also happy at the idea of acting on stage in front of my teachers, my family, and my friends. To be honest, I was really scared of acting in front of them.